Welcome back to Rise and Shine. Your excitement on YouTube during that countdown timer is just so delightful. And it's especially perfect because that's our topic for today, countdown timers. So welcome, as I said, back to Rise and Shine. This is the weekly live stream that helps you show up and shine as the unique, brilliant superstar that you are. I am Nika Stewart, and I am short. No, I am a short expert. No. I am a short expert, but I am an expert on shorts, on short form video content. But today we're going to talk about a part of your video that you typically don't use in your short form content, but you will use it when you go live. So first of all, let me know if you go live or if you plan on going live, because this is pretty brilliant. I'm going to tell you why you need to have a countdown timer, why you want to have one, and then exactly how to make yourself one that's branded to you. So if you are ready to learn how to create your own countdown timer, grab your coffee, because it's time to rise, and it is always time to shine. So let's do this. Okay, so if you were here a little early, you were here during, I did a 5-minute countdown timer, and there are several types of countdown timers. I did one where you just saw the video, you didn't see me, you saw a 5-minute countdown timer going by, but it was branded with my colors, my name, the name of the show. You can make a countdown timer for you that's branded to you. Why do you want a countdown timer during your live stream? Well, let's talk about a few reasons that are important to everyone, and one reason that's very important to me. One is when you go live, if you've gone live before, you probably have noticed that the platform that you go live on doesn't always tell everyone. It doesn't give out the notification to everyone that you are live. At least it doesn't right away. Facebook has a certain time that you go live, sometimes 5 to 10 minutes later, they put in the notifications of your friends or connections that you are live. So if you want more people to show up, which you do, you want people to get notified that you are live. So if you go live and you talk for 10 minutes and people don't get notified until 5 to 10 minutes into your live, many of them don't even know that you're live. When you have a 5 to 10 minute countdown timer, then people get notified. By the time you go live, everyone knows that you are live. So it's a great thing to do to tell the algorithm on the platform to give it time to notify people that you are live. It also encourages engagement. Like I was saying, those of you who are on YouTube were mostly, it was mostly YouTube. YouTube is kind of the most engaged platform that I have noticed for me. Everyone has a different platform where many of their engaged audience is. For me, it's been YouTube. I'm not saying I don't love Facebook. Absolutely love Facebook. And I love all of you, my beautiful family on Facebook. Nika created a shoe tapping timer. Yes. And that's what I want to talk more about today, creating your own timer. Scarlett is a fashion consultant. And so her timer, when she goes live and talks about fashion, she has a shoe tapping. And so it's perfect for her. You need to make one that is perfect for you and your branding. So during the countdown timer, many of you were chatting with each other, and I was putting your comments up on the screen. You may have noticed that encourages more people to comment and to get engaged and talk to each other and feel excited that they're part of your community. So it's a great thing to do in different ways. One of my favorite ways to do a countdown timer is it's done by my friend and colleague and mentor, Luria Petrucci, who runs Live Streaming Pros. And she even offers this as a service or package, a program that you could purchase from her at very low cost, but you can get the background timer for yourself that you can use. You can't use it on the program that I'm using right now. So it's a little more complicated, but it's transparent. So she comes on and goes live, and there's the timer is on in front of her, and there's kind of like a semi-transparent color in front of her, and she's in the background dancing, and her community comes on and starts chatting with each other. They talk about things that are on the screen in her home, and they talk about her dog, and she talks back to them. So it's very engaging, and that's a transparent countdown timer, which is not what I'm going to show you today. But if that's the kind of timer that you would like, let me know, because I can create a tutorial for that as well. It does have some more tech and some more complicated layers to it, which is why today I'm showing you the simple way to create a countdown timer. And so I'm going to get to, so the one more thing, and then I'm going to get to a few of your questions and show you exactly how to create this. So one more thing that really helps me is when I am ready to go live. Ready. Let's talk about that word. Who is ever like, okay, I am so ready, just push the button. I couldn't be more prepared. I am perfectly ready and 100% confident and totally on my game. Don't you always have a little bit of a like, am I ready? I always have that. So I look and I say, well, it's 5 minutes to the top of the hour when I'm going to start. So I don't have to be ready. I have a 5-minute countdown timer. So when I push that, now I have another 5 minutes to be ready. And as soon as the timer is done, I just feel much more like on and ready. And I have to be, right? So it's kind of like accountability. So you're totally ready. It really helps me. And sometimes I'm like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I forgot my lipstick. And it gives me an extra few minutes to get totally ready. So that's one of the things I really love. So I'm going to show you the really 3 main steps to creating your countdown timer. And if you want notes with links to everything that I'm talking about, give me a hashtag notes. And after the live stream, myself or Chrissy, my assistant, are going to come back and give you a link to get the notes so that you can rewatch the video with the steps and have links to get everything that I'm going to tell you need, all free. And then follow along the steps. So if you'd like that, let me know, and we'll come back and give you those notes with links later on today. So let me first get to a few questions. Let's see. How do we put it on there, though? That's what I'm going to show you. So you can't, right now, you can't use a countdown timer, the one I'm showing you how to create, on your phone. You need to do it on a tool on your laptop. Actually, there is a way to do, you need a tool to put on your phone. So you can't do it directly into YouTube or Facebook. That's not what I'm going to show you how to do. I'm going to show you a free tool that you can use to put the video in there, let the video run, and then it comes back to you. So the video is on, the timer, and then you are live. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And so you had asked, could you put it on there with phone? If you download this app that I'm going to show you, I believe you can do it on your phone. I haven't used it on your phone, but I believe through the app you can upload the video, push that, and then go live on your phone when the video is done. Great question, Scarlett. Should we start the time exactly at the scheduled live start or before? The answer is either one. So if you are telling people that you go live at 10 o'clock, at exactly 10 o'clock, I don't love when people say they're going live at 10 and then at 10 they start a 5 or 10 minute countdown. Because my thought is, you told me to show up at 10, now I have to sit around and wait. But I also want to give people a little time to show up, because most people don't show up at exactly the time you start. So this is my personal opinion. Take it or leave it. When I say I am going live at noon and I have a 5-minute countdown timer, I usually start my timer at 4 minutes to noon. So it's a 5-minute timer. I start at 4 minutes before the scheduled time so that people start getting notified over the next 4 minutes or so. And then if people know to show up at noon or they're a little late, like a minute late, the timer's still running. And people who did show up at the top of the hour are not annoyed that they're waiting so long. They see that the countdown is going down and we're ready to go. So that's my personal opinion. Do you support LGBT? Yeah, of course. Thank you for asking. Okay, so I am now, if you have any questions, keep them coming. Let me remind you, these are very simple steps, but you will probably want the links to all of this. And if you want the notes and the links, give me a hashtag notes and we will come back and give you a link to all of these notes so that you can rewatch and get all of the links. So there are 3 steps, main steps I'm going to tell you. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to learn how to make a countdown timer with your name and your branding on it? Okay, before I tell you step 1, I'm going to tell you the 3 tools that you need, all free. Are you ready? Number 1 is, I'm going to actually add this to the stream right now. I am going to give you this link. If you want this link, give me hashtag notes, and I'm going to come back and give you all of these links. This is a countdown timer clock, and it's free. It's from Pixabay, Pixabay.com. I have the actual link that goes right to this specific countdown timer video that is free. So you go to this page and you come over here to this green button that says free download, and you click and you download. What you see here, I'll play it for you. It's a 5-minute countdown timer with no sound. It's just a 5-minute timer counting down. You download this video and now you have this video. Now, you could just use this video. You could use this video and be done. However, that's not branded to you, right? So that's the first step. Go to Pixabay, and I'm going to give you the specific notes. And I see some of you putting in notes. I will come back and give you these specific links later today. And also tell you, so we now go, we downloaded this, right? So you click to download that. The second tool you're going to need is, let me share my screen with you, Canva. Canva. If you don't have Canva yet, go to canva.com and sign up for a free account. Because what you're going to do is, this is where you're going to create the branding. This is where you're going to put your colors, your name, the name of your show, whatever you want in this video. It's now going to be yours. So you need Pixabay to download the video. You need Canva to upload the video. And then when we're done here, I'm going to tell you about a tool where you upload this video so that you can play the countdown timer and have it then come to you. So you have your countdown timer, and then you can have other branding in there as well. And there is a free version. I actually have an affiliate link that gives you a free version plus $10 off if you did want to sign up for the paid version. So stick around for that. So you have now downloaded your Pixabay countdown timer, and then you go to Canva. So you log into your Canva account once you have a free account or a paid account, whatever works for you. And you go up to the top right and you click to create a design. And what you're going to want to do is create a custom size. And the custom size will be 1920 by 1080. That is the size of a laptop or computer screen video. It's not the size that vertical size of your phone. This is for laptop and camera type of videos for live streaming, okay? So you're custom sizing 1920 by 1080 and you click to create a new design. Then you go over to uploads and you upload your video that you just downloaded from Pixabay, that free video. If you want to see, I have it right here. I have it downloaded. It says 500. This is my video. I can take this video and put it into the screen here. And this is what it looks like. It's a video on a white screen behind it. But that's not so pretty. That's not so branded. Here's what I suggest for you. Before you even put the video in your, so here, this white page here, right here, this is going to be your video. So we're starting with a blank screen. I'm going to go over to Elements and I'm going to type in frame. And then I get all of these shapes where it lets me put the video into a frame. So let's say I want to choose this one right here. It has a color around it. I can now choose what color. My color for shine is pink. So look at that. And then I go back to my uploads. I find my countdown timer video and I drag it in to that little frame. Now look at that. Now when I click to play that video, it's actually, yeah, you're actually seeing the play button here, which you're not going to see when you download it. But look at how my video, my countdown timer is now inside the frame. Let me just show you, since I chose frame. What if I wanted, I don't know, how about a diamond shape? Let's go back to uploads. I'm going to move this video into a diamond shape. I don't really like how that looks. So I'm going to get rid of that. How about elements? Anyone have any thoughts on shapes that you like? Let's see. Ooh, this one's fun. I'm going to drag it into this fun shape here. So let's say I want to use that. I'm going to use this shape right here. And I want it to be sort of at the bottom. Now I want the background to be my coloring. So I'm going to go with, let's say I'm going to go with this blue here. Okay. And now I can play with the look. Oh, actually, here's what I want to do. I want to put some text in here. I'm going to make it big so we can see it. And I'm going to have it say, the show starts in. Now, when I download this, it will look like this and the countdown time, it'll play as a video. This is generic. It's not branded yet, right? I mean, it has some of my colors in it, but let's say I want to go and I want, now Scarlett mentioned earlier, a tapping shoe. I'm going to say shoe. And I'm going to tell it that I want an animated shoe. And let's see. Well, there's all these different ones. I'm going to actually choose this one. I'm going to have these feet going back and forth. And I'm going to have my video timer over here. Let's see. How fun is that? It almost looks like a clock ticking back and forth as the timer will be going down, right? Isn't that fun? Let's see. We can, I mean, obviously we can do anything. We could take out that and we can put these shoes in instead. Now this is if shoes are what is appropriate for you. Let's say for me, I'm all about video. So I'm going to take out the shoe and I'm going to have this come in here. So maybe this is kind of a fun look for me. In fact, what if I said the show starts in, it's kind of in the camera. The show starts in. What if I even had that and I had this frame? I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to put the show starts in. In fact, I'm going to put it here and I'm going to change the color to black so I can see it. The show starts in, and I'm going to put the countdown timer in here. I'm going to put it forward so you don't even see that thing. And now this is going to be running. Let's see it running inside the computer. And of course, I can put in my logo. I'll put my logo on the bottom, my name, whatever you want to go in here. Here's something else to remember. The red happy shoes. Isn't that fun, Scarlett? Let's do one for you. What if you really just want a 2-minute countdown timer? Well, I got you. So we click on the video, let me do that. So we click once on the video, and up here where there is a scissors, couldn't think of the word, I click on that, and I can now move this to shorten the video till where, let's see where I want it to start, at 2 minutes, let's say. Let's say I want it to start at 2 minutes. And then I click done. Now it's a 2-minute countdown timer. So you have up to 5 minutes if you download the video that I'm giving you the link for. What else should we put on that? Can we do phone next? Oh, yes, I will tell you about the phone as we talk about. Now, I don't think you're talking about putting a phone on here. You're talking about how to do this on a phone. This you have to do, you can do this on your phone. I believe it's a lot easier on your computer. You have to go into Canva. So all of this designing is done in Canva. Then when you download it, I'm going to show you how you can do this on your computer or on an app on your phone, okay? So let's say you've created this now. You've created this, and I created this in just a few minutes here, but of course, you're going to create it with your branding, right? Let's go back and put on those shoes again. I mean, something tapping is really fun, right? What happened to our tappers? Let's see, animated. Shoes, they kind of disappeared. These look like fun. So we have some tapping shoes going on in the corner. What you then do is you click on download, you keep it on an MP4 video, that's what they're going to suggest, and you download it, okay? Once that is downloaded, it's your video. The final thing is where you can use it as a countdown timer on your video. So it sounds like you guys are ready. Yes, easy peasy, even changing the countdown time. Isn't it fun? You really need to have one of these, Michael. So the next thing you're going to do is use StreamYard. I have a link for you to try StreamYard for free. It is an affiliate link. So if you do decide to purchase it, I think I get a free month of StreamYard. So I'm letting you know that that's, it is an affiliate link, and it is nika.live/StreamYard. And there is a free version. So feel free to use that and try it and use it for free. What you do when you go and start an account in StreamYard is, and I'm going to show this to you now, what it looks like in StreamYard, but it's going to do something that I really detest, which is the infinity effect. So I'm going to show you because I'm in StreamYard right now. So it's going to show you what I see. So you're going to see what I see, what you see, what I see, what do we do. Okay. So here we go. So there's that infinity. I don't know why that bothers me so much. But so what you're seeing is here are a whole bunch of comments that I get to see. One thing I love about StreamYard is I can click to show a comment. Isn't that fun? And I change the branding to match my branding. I have the colors in there. Canva is on the phone too. Yes, you don't have all the capabilities that you do online on your computer, but you can get Canva on your phone. Absolutely. So you could try to create this video on your phone. I have never created a video in Canva on my phone. I've created graphics, but I find that I like having a bigger screen and being able to move things around when I do a video. So I hope that helps. When you go into brand, you now have all of these choices of overlays and videos. So what you're going to do is go into video clips, and you're going to go down and click to add a video clip. Once you add the video clip, it is now in here and it'll look something like this. Right? So when I clicked on my countdown timer, it showed up. And so you can have your countdown timer, you click the countdown timer, then you click to go live and your countdown timer is running. And as soon as your countdown timer is done, it puts the next video up, which is you, because you were sitting there and you have your camera ready. StreamYard makes this super, super simple. Like I have always said, though, there are other things that make it more maybe upgraded and give you more capabilities and more layers, but they're more complicated, which is why I absolutely love StreamYard and teaching you how to do this in a very, very simple way so that you could do it easily. Now, You, Kara, are talking about doing this on your phone. The size of an iPhone 12. I don't have the iPhone 12. I am waiting to get the next phone yet so that I could start playing around with it. I don't know the sizes of them, but that's pretty easy to Google the sizes if you're looking for sizes to create videos. So here's the thing about being able to do this on your phone. You can download, StreamYard does have a phone app. So you can go live through StreamYard on your phone. What I have not experienced myself is doing a countdown timer through the StreamYard app on my phone. But I'm now going to test that out. I think you will have the ability, because otherwise why have StreamYard with all of their capabilities? So what you want to do is get StreamYard, which is, I'm going to give you all of these links, Kara. I'm going to come back and give all of the links to you. Get StreamYard, sign up for an account, download it on your phone, create your countdown video, and put it into your StreamYard account. Then when you go live, you click to have your countdown timer go first. And then you come on and you go, hey guys, I'm glad you're here after 5 minutes of my countdown timer, or 1 minute. I mean, feel free to start with a 30-minute countdown timer. Here's another thing that's cool. StreamYard gives you a 30-second, did I say minute? 30-second countdown timer. A 30-second countdown timer comes with StreamYard. It's not branded to you, but you might as well test it out and see how that works. That's a fun thing to test out and try, even if you're not going to do a whole branded countdown timer to start. Go on to StreamYard and practice with their video. You don't even have to create it yourself. So it's nika.live/StreamYard. And what are you asking, Esteban? Are we the only one? I don't know. The only one what? So yes, try that out. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant okay. So the links, I'm putting them up, but again, I'm going to give you all of these links in the notes, hashtag notes. You're going to want Canva, you're going to want StreamYard, and you're going to want the Pixabay link. You can go to pixabay.com and search for it, but I have the exact link to send to you. If you tell me notes, I'm going to send that to you. Later today, I'm going to come back and give you that link. I think that is everything. So I'm going to now repeat the 3 steps, okay, for you. The 3 steps to creating your own branded countdown timer are: number 1, download a free 5-minute countdown timer video from Pixabay. Number 2, go into Canva and create a new design. And number 3, download your new design from Canva and put it into StreamYard. Now, of course, the work really is done in Canva. This is where you get to be totally creative, have fun, change colors, change shapes, add moving things, add confetti, whatever matches your branding, your logo, words, whatever you want it to say. Download it and put it into your StreamYard account, and now you always have a countdown timer video that can start all of your live streams. So I hope that helps. So if you have any questions, I will be back to answer any of your questions. Feel free to keep them coming. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. Again, hashtag notes, and that will give you all of the notes. One other thing today, actually, I'm looking at what you just said today. I'll definitely make it today or the day you send me the links. Yes, absolutely. I will be sending that to you. Isn't it? Yes, Canva is just so much fun. I find Canva to be one of those tools that helps you look like you're more of a graphic designer than you really are. Some graphic designers use it. I am not a graphics designer, and I don't claim to be one, but I could look a little more closer to one using Canva. It really is pretty cool. So if you are struggling with any of these things, there are a few ways that I can support you more closely, from a membership that I have where we work together each month We have a masterclass, we have open Q&A, you get templates for your social media posts, all the way up to some clients where I work one-on-one and we create your videos together and I produce your live streams and everywhere in between. If that sounds exciting to you, feel free to give me a call, hashtag call, and I will immediately send you a link to set up a time to chat with me to see if any of my programs are right for you. Sometimes it just takes the accountability and high level support to grow you to the next level. So I would really be excited to talk to you to see if that's right for you. Until next week, though, don't forget, because I'm here every Friday at noon Eastern, so you gotta come back. Until then, don't forget to choose happy. What are all the things I usually say? I'm in this new program, so I'm confused. Wait, I'm looking for my outro video as I'm confused. Oh no, here it is. Let me start again. Until next Friday, choose happy, share joy, and shine unapologetically because the world needs more you. I will see you next week, my beautiful friends. Take care.